cousin Peter and I worked for my father and our uncles since we were young kids in the family construction business. We grew up in it and we learned our trades. 2007, we merged to form Architectural Consulting Group.
Construction industry has been my life's work because I've always had a desire to put a building together and start with an empty piece of land and end up with a beautiful brand new building. Any publicly funded project over $1.5 million, it is required that a project management firm such as ours is on board with this. And we are involved in the project from architect selection through design and design review, the budgetary process to determine if the money that has been appropriated is sufficient. We are involved with to review the contractor's performance on previous projects to make sure that they will provide the service and the quality of construction that is specified.
So we all bring a certain set of tools to the table, and sometimes just dealing personal relationships with a particular contractor. A lot of times it's actual construction details. Now Mike is very versed in architectural. He's just a wealth of knowledge. And Pete, his personal skills dealing with the politics. So Pete can bring that to the table, and it just gives great insight for us all to work as a team.
Personally, I found ACG to be a very valuable part of the team. They were very easy to work with and very diligent.
We had a general contractor, we had several subcontractors. Each one had their own personality that could easily pull it over on someone who doesn't understand construction, and that didn't happen with Mike or Peter because they understood construction and they were helping us along. And during construction we had some contractors go bankrupt. They helped us keep the project moving forward on budget. They helped the general contractor do the same. Basically this building is a 400% improvement from where we were. We were in a building that the firefighters built in 1927. We were there for 82 years. We had a $7 million budget. When it was all said and done, we were able to turn in $1 million back. So the project cost us $6 million, which at the time was unheard of for a public project to basically turn in money.
A great depth of experience in municipal projects and schools as well. The logistics of doing business on Martha's Vineyard is very difficult, and the fact that they were able to fly over here and be here in 30 minutes was invaluable.
The aviation part of it is a valuable tool to us.
In our company, we actually have 4 pilots, and we have 4 aircraft between us to move around the state. So when you have a project manager assigned, we're going to be able to get to your project no matter where you are.
We can be in the air and maybe 10 or 15 minutes from the time we leave our desk in our office and be on any site in the state in around 40 minutes at the most.
We have a very strict budget here. We refuse to go back to town meeting for any more money. ACG was there doing what we needed to have done, and that's like, no, they can't afford that, no, they don't want that, no, that's not in the budget, and kept them to task. So this was great for us.
We make the municipality's job easier, we make the architect's job easier, we make the contractor's job easier. This helps us bring the project in on time and on budget. Thank you for taking the time to watch our presentation.